I do apologize. I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna unmute everybody and then we're just gonna... Yeah, not thrilled.
10 out of 10 experience?
What ad? I shouldn't have
You have to pay $10 to play the game!
Forever played Dustin even do that, honestly. Oh no.
What season's Destiny on? Season 35?
Nope.
45?
18.
I was close.
Hell, we're even close. Well, at least they have the Halloween event going on right now, which I'm happy with. At least I get to choose my cosmetics. That was actually... They allowed me to vote. It's like, here, do you either want monster, or do you want mech?
I pick Salvador.
Let's get started.
No.
It's not an option. What? I like Midget Man.
What do we have? Horror Story. Where's the snake?
Horror Story? You watch American Horror Story? Count me in.
Hold on.
Dustin's gonna watch season 11, right? I'm so far behind in that show. I've only watched the first three. I only watched the first 3 seasons. I don't think any of the seasons I'm super in love with either.
Why not?
Though I will say this was funny when I saw this earlier this morning. They added a Ghostbusters emote in Destiny 2.
Do you have to pay for it?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Shocker there.
Okay, do we... Oh, I went over it.
Let's see what we can do.
Hey guys, we never even tried asking Andrew if he wants to hang out.
Was I
Let's talk. I just thought
How
about
do
it.
you think that's gonna go?
I know. I don't think we ever hang out with him 2 weeks in a row before he can hang out again.
Where's the...
Anybody else notice that?
Yep.
We should have the next grill out there in the winter. I volunteer Caleb grilling out.
Grilling out while it's snowing 20 degrees.
Oh, God. Nope.
And he can do it naked, too.
Oh, God. Now, why? Why would you have to say that?
Is that your answer for everything tonight? You should at least wear an apron.
No. I just made a joke like that this afternoon with one of my coworkers.
Dustin was there listening to it. That's how he knows.
Yeah, sure. That's what I do with my time.
That's why I thought it.
Oh, so you're just back to Destiny now?
I'm gonna play Overwatch 2. Heck no. No, with that bullcrap I have to do.
Don't ever play Overwatch 2. What are you doing with your life?
I literally said I will just delete that stream, honestly.
Yes, you can delete the stream, not the game.
Oh, I deleted the game, alright.
Oh, you did? Yes! Yes! Victory!
Ain't victory for you.
If Overwatch 2 doesn't win, it's victory for me, baby. Trophy!
Where the hell? Where's the last sectors? Did it not bring it back?
Heck no, they didn't, boy.
Where's the last sectors?
Hey, DLC 4, difficulty 4 is complete! We did the DLCs, all of them! Yeah! Never did those DLCs again. Just kidding, I'll probably do them on my other character. And I won't enjoy it.
Yeah, you won't, and you never will.
The season pass for Wonderlands is worth $1 for me. $1.
Oh, I see what I had to do.
In reality, I think it's worth like $10.
What am I doing wrong here? No. Now, give me those stupid lost sectors. Those were fun last year for me.
Oh, so Caleb, you should be really happy with how I spend my time. I got the Chaos level 100. Are you happy with me?
No, you took a break from all your movie watching.
No, I didn't. I've been watching movies. By the way, Caleb, when Caleb Six is playing the Chaos levels, he's like, we're making pretty good progress here. He's like, at this rate, it's going to take us another 4 weeks to finish this. Caleb, did you know Killer 6 said Chaos levels is better than sex?
Virgin.
No, it was a joke from Chaos, from him.
I know.
Nobody likes Chaos levels, Chaos chambers. So maybe Dustin, I don't know.
Maybe, I haven't decided yet.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. We got either gonna have to do a stream on 2 streams Saturday, or am I? Luckily, so far I haven't been called to work yet either.
I have ideas already.
That's gonna be 3 weeks in a row, right?
Almost, yeah, cause
Do come back soon, Guardian.
I literally keep lost track of how many times I haven't been called for. Well, I have been called for overtime the whole since Tuesday, yesterday, to stay till 4. It's like, oh, everybody decided to kick into gear once again, and yet there's no. And tell me how I'm not getting no overtime for Saturday, and yeah, I'm getting overtime for this?
So Caleb, you think Destiny is grindy? Wonderlands is like, you know that armor piece that you want with all the stats you want it? You have a 0.0000001% chance to get that bitch. And I'm like, yeah, Wonderlands. Can I just pay for it, dick? Seriously, Dustin, which one do you think is more grindy, Wonderlands or Destiny? Like, you've heard how low the rate is to get gear you want in Wonderlands. That's a pretty good question, isn't it, Dustin? You can definitely. There's definitely more things to grind for in Destiny.
Yeah, I never legitimately grinded for anything, like, in particular. In Destiny, I was just like, hey, maybe I'll get something. Maybe I won't. Maybe I
Yeah,
wasted my
that's what I
nuts.
did.
Thanks for letting me tag along, Guardian. I'm collecting
But you also have to grind every time you do a new character too in Wonderlands.
research I need.
Unless you have the shit in your bank. But when they fix the bank is glitchy as shit. I don't even want to be in my bank half the time in this game. That's how glitchy it is. The bank's not my friend. He's my enemy.
Headless ones.
We finally found the exos who disappeared all those
Hairless ones.
Legends say
Hairless ones?
a Vex mind and remove their own heads to escape it. Stay in the circle.
Well, when I was telling you guys about that stuff, I saw the description earlier this morning.
Why are they doing Silent Hill 2 and not Silent Hill 1?
That's literally everyone's fault. But here's the deal, and I'm gonna bet they're doing like a whole Resident Evil 2 deal.
Remake it. Gotcha.
Like, because you want to start off, like, what's iconic? Then, obviously, Silent Hill 2. What would be next in line?
Resident Evil 4?
Nah, 4.
I said Resident Evil. Well, did they say when the 2 remakes coming out?
I'm gonna bet, like, in a year or two. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a while, because they didn't say when.
Oh, it's not next year, the year of remakes? Or remakes, to be exact. That's sad.
Yeah, if it comes next year, it's going to join the Resident Evil 4 remake, the Dead Space remake, the Alone in the Dark remake, Alan Wake 2,
Let's check the loot on these headless
the
ones,
Dead
you
Space remake. Did I already say that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and the System Shock remake.
Ooh, System Shock's interesting. I've heard of that one too. I heard it's like Bioshock, sorta.
Yeah, Bioshock is heavily inspired from System Shock.
The Wicked Gossip. That's a spell? That's a freaking weird spell.
So, I was literally surprised. If you look at the whole entire presentation, they announced like several games during that presentation too. I was literally surprised.
I can't wait for tomorrow for the Resident Evil showcase. I got a feeling they're just gonna show off Resident Evil 4 gameplay.
No, they said
They're doing.
It comes out next week!
they're gonna do the Winter's expansion plus Resident Evil 4. So
That's exactly what I said they're gonna do. That's the
they literally said that on their tweet was that they're gonna showcase that like Resident Evil Village, and they're gonna showcase Resident Evil 4.
We just said Resident Evil 4 gameplay, and you said no.
Well, I mean,
Maybe
that
they
wasn't
will, maybe
all-
they won't. Maybe they're just gonna show more of Leon's hair.
I want to see Leon's hair. That's fine.
Well, watch the trailer, you dingus.
I already watched the trailer.
you want to
Watch it
see
again.
his
His hair looks nice.
sexy jacket. You
Watch
want
it
to see his sexy jacket. That's all you're there for,
No,
too.
Claire has the sexy jacket, not Leon.
Oh yes, his jacket that looks just like Brendan Fraser's from The Mummy.
Claire has the sexy jacket. I hate when Claire takes that jacket off. I'm like, what are you doing, Claire?
And that's
Don't
not
give
a
that
coincidence.
jacket. Don't give that jacket to the freaking kid.
And it's weird that his haircut is the same as Edward Furlong's in Terminator 2, and it's like, why does that look so good on him? And that was from a kid.
It's like, I don't feel bad whatsoever. I'll just, like, I'm literally happy with Silent Hill coming back. I am literally happy.
Now Dino Crisis needs to come back.
Huh! Tell that to Capcom.
Hey, Capcom, stop making Resident Evil games and Devil May
You-
Cry games. Dino Crisis.
Nah. Not even gonna be close.
That haunts this facility must be around here somewhere. Maybe you can ask them what happened to the Exos before you destroy them.
Yeah,
Like-
every time Resident Evil does a showcase of anything, it's always the most predictable thing imaginable.
Can't resist a fresh
Yeah, I think it was last week I told you I thought they were gonna announce. No, it was, or maybe it was earlier this week. I was like, I was saying I thought it was gonna be Resident Evil 4, Village DLC and 4, and you're like, Village DLC is, you're like, your release is in like a week. There you go.
Like, we need any more.
Like, I'm sure there was hype for the DLC. I mean, it's Resident Evil.
I mean, I'm hyped for it. I wouldn't say I'm overly hyped for it, but I wish it would come out now.
Oh, Caleb,
No.
have you heard about Plague Tale Requiem?
I'm seeing reviews, like review scores, but I haven't seen anything
summoning circle.
like review-wise or anything. So
Well, I'm mostly hearing that it's a must-play game. That's fantastic. Though the big problem is it has technical issues. And just like Gotham Knights, it seems to be locked at 30 FPS. Which might not be as big of a deal for that game. But that's still
Definitely the
disappointing.
If the gameplay is similar to how the first one is, then I don't think it'll make that much of a difference.
But people were talking about how the game performs terribly on PC. Like, you could have the best PC imaginable and it still runs like crap. Oh, and the game feels more AAA now, like a Sony title. Like, you'd be surprised that it's the same people, and it's over 20 hours now. Like, it's way bigger than the first game.
That's the power of legends. They live on inside us. And in spooky
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that now. By the way, Caleb, God of War comes out in a couple of weeks. Hopefully you don't get burned by GameStop.
remind me.
Tales from the Borderlands drops on Friday.
If they screwed up your pre-order in that, I would chop their head off.
Don't give Caleb any ideas.
Oh no, they'll make a Netflix series off of him.
Yeah. You should do it, Caleb. I want to watch that Netflix show.
If it is
I
gonna
don't.
get review bombed terribly. It's like directed by Blake, starring Blake. I'm gonna say my full name. Heck no. I'm not gonna be like Tommy Wiseau and do my own movie on Netflix. Heck no. And earned Razzies.
Wait, he made another movie?
No, made Razzies when he did The Room.
But what does that have to do with Netflix?
How?
It doesn't. He's just changing this topic.
No, you guys. It's like, here, I'm gonna make my own movie, make my own Netflix movie. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be like Tommy Wiseau. No.
It's even funnier that he put like $6 million of his own money to do that. Everyone's like, how did this guy get that much money?
The movie's a masterpiece. It's a terrible masterpiece. Why the frick is the bank all the way over here? That's stupid.
Here is the one good question, Dustin. Is it about the same length of time of like innocence though for Requiem?
I just said no.
It's longer.
It is? Mm.
Innocence was like 10, 12 hours, I think they said. Requiem is over 20.
And I heard that they have no plans of doing a third game.
Let's get started.
I need to get on the first game. Can they put it on extra, please?
No, they only put shit on extra.
Why not?
There's some good stuff on extra.
Not very many.
You spelled plague.
Watching the skies.
Plague, I think.
Has changed so much lately.
Ah, right you are.
Guardians are back in it.
I did not know Innocence was that big. That's a lot of space. $40.
Yeah, I got Almanos on discount one time.
Nope.
They also have the PS5 version.
And that's still a no for what I did.
Oliva's got something
You do
special
PS5
for
version?
you.
I don't even know if you had a PS5 and you even played it.
I want to say yes, I did the PS5 version, but the only thing I did the PS Plus when they offered it.
Ew.
You guys forget that it was offered.
I already had the game, so yes, of course I forgot.
That's probably one of those I forgot to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how many PlayStation Plus games I have.
I have a shit ton. I haven't been getting any lately because they always freaking suck lately. I don't even look to see what they are anymore.
Goodbye, dear.
Well, you
Oh,
could
it's
get
counting my
Super
extra
Hot
games.
this month.
You know what the heck that is?
Checking.
Oh, Super Hot's fun.
Acknowledged.
You're like a polygon man, and you can like shoot and throw at enemies. And time moves whenever you do, so you use it to like dodge bullets and like
Good luck.
plan your combat.
To see the darkness return.
Damn, I kind of want to play it now.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good.
I don't have it.
Wait. What was it?
Well, I have a digital, so I can't let you borrow it. Sorry.
Damn you, Sony.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Oh, I don't have it up.
Hello,
Damn you.
Digital's about 80% of purchases now.
That's sad. I don't even buy digital most of the time, and it's more convenient for me to buy digital.
You're not the only one.
Oh, it's more convenient for you to buy digital too? You can't drive? Okay.
If I can't find something I'm wanting.
Why's my character talking? Shut up, character. Well, since I don't have anything else to do, I guess I'm clearing out my bank right now in Wonderlands. Yay. It's gonna take me forever. The spring cleaning time in Wonderlands.
Of course, it gives me a...
So Caleb, I heard the remake for Silent Hill 2 has like new music and sound effects. Do you know if the original composer is doing it?
I think he is. Going on with in the presentation, like, there's gonna be another Silent Hill movie that's gonna come out.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Is it live action?
I want to say yes, and they said that they're gonna work closely with Konami and gotta respect the source material for it.
Oh god, so they said the Resident Evil movie too? We saw how that turned out.
I don't say anything because of the fact that... Wait. What? Oh. Give me that. Give me something good. And a ghost shell. No. Do I have this one? No. Wait a minute.
We've had quite the year, haven't we?
I'll take that. And I will take that.
Making a purchase, or are we just here to chat?
Now, how does this sniper work? I want to try this. Forward. Lost sectors. Warning, you don't have any spectral pages. Well, no shit. Game. Where's my quest line for this?
Oh, immortal. I only seen the one part of that song.
Don't. I've already got enough copyright claims already. I don't need any more.
That was one part. I'm talking about the movie, guys. Immortal. It sucks. Speaking of MCU movies, Caleb, did you return my Doctor Strange?
Yeah, I gave it back to you.
Okay, I just didn't remember. I saw
It
this
was in your
tutorial.
shelf.
Oh. Well, if I fucking look it up.
I gave it back to you. Like,
Yeah, last year it came, I think. Ooh. You can be immortal. Damn it, I keep freaking forgetting you're streaming.
Why do you think I said that?
Those poor miners couldn't see.
5 seconds of me singing like a part of a song isn't gonna get you copyrighted.
And something
By the way, who would copyright that?
Freaking YouTube of all things. With their damn
I thought it has to be the company that copyrights that.
some bot.
So
it could
it
actually
wouldn't have to be. I thought it would have to be Fallout Boy that could copy that. Since they're the ones that sing it.
I just don't know anymore. Like, I literally thought, like, oh, can I take a gamble on playing Injustice 1 again? But the last time I even played Injustice, it gave me a copyright strike for no reason.
Oh, what was that? What was that first copyright strike you got?
I want to say it was Scott Pilgrim.
Well, you've got multiple copyright strikes. Could you only get four, and then you're off?
No, these are claims, not strikes. Those are different.
Oh, so claims aren't as bad.
Yeah, claims
no.
aren't as
That means you don't make money off of it.
money or views off of it.
No, you lost your 50 cents.
It's like,
You lost your four views.
No, I think you need to have like 1,000 views to make $1.
Yeah, dude, you're not even making that $1.
here, I'm getting a penny. That's it.
You're not even getting a penny. What are you talking about?
I can't even imagine they would even give you any money if you can't even make $1.
The thing is,
making-
and I think I've
making,
seen
like-
this, like, you have to at least have, like, I want to say 50 to 100 subs?
Making half a cent.
No,
Yeah, makes sense.
to actually make any money.
It can't be. It's the headless ones.
Alright, game, catch up. Stop being stupid, please. Thank you, game. Who even plays this game besides me? Me. Let's answer that. I'm trying to think what my most played game of the year is. Probably this game, to be honest. Or Borderlands 3. It would be Witcher if someone released a freaking next-gen upgrade. What the freak?
It's the headless ones. All the old stories are true.
Man, I'm not playing very much this year, so it's probably
I'm not
gonna
either.
go between
My hours-
Horizon and Cyberpunk.
My hours are gonna be really low on this year compared to last year's.
And of course, this year's gonna be different. Sick.
Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you play an MMO.
It's either that, or it's gonna be like, here, it may be like freaking.
Headless ones are even uglier in person.
Let's say Horizon, maybe, or
For me, I thought
Last of Us.
Nobody can talk. Mass Effect 2 is going to be in it. I did play that this year, but it was pretty low hours. And that was also in January. Guys, I should follow the trend. I should be Mass Effect 3 in January. Who's excited for Mass Effect 4? Nobody. Because the game's like 8 years away. And Andromeda was a thing. I heard Drama's gameplay is very fun. The story sucks.
I will not. Wait. Did everybody just leave? No. What was I
I did.
say? No, I was.
If you ask me, the dark magic that created the headless
What
ones
time is
came
it?
from the hive.
8:41. Cool.
There must be some very
Trolling
powerful
is
hive
bar
around here
too.
somewhere. Let's hunt them down, Guardian.
These ritual circles must call the headless ones.
Ah!
Oh, there's also this melee weapon in this game that's a frying pan, and where when Killer 6 got it from a boss, he's like, "Cool, now I can make my lunch with that." So Caleb, I gotta explain this joke before I even say it. I told it to Dustin earlier, but so in Wonderlands, money is stupid in this game because like there'll be weapons and vendors that cost you like 20 million gold, but then like the highest rarity for items like legendaries will only give you like 13,000 if you sell it. No, it's 13 million. I mean, no, 13,000. Yeah, I was right the first time. 13,000 if you sell it. So it takes forever to be able to afford something from a vending machine. And Killer 6 is like, I feel like the money in this game is sponsored by GameStop.
It's like, here, you want all the best. You want 100 for that? I'll offer you 10.
Yeah, that's the joke. Okay, you got it.
No, there's like a meme. It's like, all the best I could do is 100. That's my final offer.
That's the reason I never trade stuff into GameStop.
Good work, Guardian. The sector is clear.
Like, there's no point of it if you're not gonna get.
A 99.22%
It's like, here's a pristine copy of Silent Hill 3, never opened. It's like, best I can do is 4 cents.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, yeah, I gotta sell that on eBay then. So let the Caleb, you'll buy it.
What are you?
And I'd actually like to own Silent Hill 1 and 3 now that 2's getting a remake, but probably costs too much.
Oh yeah, it will. It cost you like over
You have a
$300.
PS1, so
Or take your gamble and just only get like $25 for just only the PS3 version. That's not even that good.
hey, I got you. Hey,
Yeah.
I got you beat. I have the Dead Space original. I'm gonna buy the remake. There you go. I heard in the remake that those the alien things will come after you anytime in the game, or they can. Oh, that's cool. That makes the game scarier. I saw things weird at Callisto Protocol is coming out in December. Why is it not October?
Because video game development takes time.
Because it's a horror game in December. That's freaking odd.
It's because of money. Holiday.
But there's a holiday in October too.
If you nail your launch in December, chances are your game's gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, but they could also release it near Black Friday too.
Hopefully that means it's ready then, because otherwise we're gonna have another Grand Theft Auto trilogy problem.
Or it's gonna get delayed to 2023 like everything else is getting.
They said they're not delaying it.
You know what game I really want to play, and every time I think about it, I'm pissed it got delayed to 2023? Hogwarts
Hogwarts.
Legacy. Yeah.
They'll force me to resurrect them.
I'm like, son of a...
Very attractive heads.
Not good words.
That's true, son, but I don't want to find out.
Oh, you're gonna get me copyright claimed, and yet you're trying not to cuss. Screw you.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You see, I was trying to get him copyright claim because I was singing the song. I sang like a second of the song earlier.
Oh. I thought someone said that singing is not going to trip that.
I said that. I'm singing the song for a second. I doubt it. 'Cause I thought the company that the music came from has to copyright it. They can copyright it, and I doubt Fall Out Boy's gonna copyright that.
No. But here's the dumb thing. I've seen this lately. Is like there's probably a bot that's like, oh, here you, we're gonna copyright for just like 15 seconds of that song. Like it did it to Alan Wake, like my part 1, just because it's like it's in game, and you can't do anything about that. Like you can try editing the song out, but you can't do that.
We're gonna say Dustin.
It doesn't even take that long. Like, Angry Joe got one of his videos flagged for like half of a second of something from Call of Duty.
Wow. Well, that's also Activision. I'm sure freaking was like, yeah, no.
No, it was a Call of Duty Easter egg, and it got flagged by like Sony Records or something, because they played a song during the Easter egg, and it was on screen for like half a second.
You know,
And the AI or bot, it recognizes it, and then it just lets the companies know. Because YouTube works for the companies, not the creators.
oh, here's the thing I probably bet what happened. My Last of Us Part 2, Episode 2, it did get copyright claimed. All just because of the Pearl Jam poster that's in the game.
A poster? What? I haven't heard of that one before.
Or either that, or Ellie playing the song.
I've seen people play Last of Us Part 2 on YouTube, and I don't ever hear it getting copyrighted, so that's... that's bad luck.
Oh.
I mean, YouTube doesn't have to worry about people switching over to Twitch, which is worse, so...
But here's a problem with it, and I can see why people still prefer Twitch. It's like you can have discoverability over it than YouTube, though.
You
Even though you're gonna get like a 50-50 split and not a 70-30 split anymore. Which is ridiculous.
Did I finish my coffee?
Oh,
I did.
Dustin, you've been keeping track of like the Panda Free drama? Well, that's...
Yeah, I mean, I was siding with the internet until today, I think.
Wait.
So now I think the truth is somewhere in the middle.
I don't know what to say, because I feel like it should be on Platinum's deal because of the fact that that's criminal to offer Helena Taylor just a flat line rate of just $4,000, and she's probably done like 20 plus hours of voice acting for, say, like Bayonetta 2, for example. That's just horrible.
take out the fallen leader before
Yeah, no matter who's
use.
right, it
But
does
be careful,
expose
Guardian.
how
Any fallen ally with the
underpaid
headless ones must be
some of these
tough.
voice actors can be.
Wait,
Also underappreciated, but with how much money these games can make, shortchanging the voice actors feels very
Unprofessional.
something. Yeah,
Words.
insulting.
like, I saw the video that Helena posted, and, like, that surprised me. Like, how many years she went under, like, voice acting, like, learning how to be a professional voice actress. And then that just feels like a slap in the face. Especially if you're gonna try to get, like, student loans paid off from that. That would just feel like a slap in the face. Oh, come on. Throw the pumpkin, Mom.
Oh, what pumpkins? What pumpkin pie?
No. You're gonna be one of those people that just won't let the pumpkin spice anything.
I said pumpkin pie.
Get at it. Like, I could still feel bad for the voice actor for Mob, though, too. For Mob Psycho 100. Just totally replace him just because he just wants to be unionized. So, no, no. We don't want you unionized. We're just gonna go ahead and give a new voice
That was
actor.
close. I thought the other ghosts were pulling my shell caps with their stories, but now I'm not so sure. The Festival of the Lost reminds us that the universe is full of scary and forgotten phenomena. I'm glad we got you Guardians to protect us.
Dustin's gonna get to level 50 in Cyberpunk before I do.
Probably already has. And hasn't told
No.
you about it.
I mean, if I keep playing it, I might hit it, or I might just say, fuck it, one day before I reach 50.
I go back to it every once in a while.
Let me do something real fast. go. That's all I do.
Damon Blight.
How does this work?
Should I turn my air on in my apartment? It's gonna cold down. Or my heat.
Well, it's 37 degrees outside. Probably gonna have to turn it on eventually.
Until it hits 70 next week. What the fuck was with that?
Next week? You mean in 2 days?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is this Friday. Yeah, the weather's even more bipolar.
Pretty much the entire weekend.
Up there he goes. Does this work? Uh-oh. Nope. It won't work on my wireless handshake.
Heat on. Let's go, boys.
How does this work? No, I need a white and red. Nope, that won't work.
Wait for a minute. What did I have on it? Amp. Oh, damn it. I want to echo.
You gotta be kidding me.
What? Did you
I'm
get a
riding
primordial?
shotgun to a mission with Pan Am, and she's stuck. The car's not moving. I can't get out. Nothing.
I thought you got a primordial mind rune, just like me. Disappointing. Dun, 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 dun. Can I crash the game? I haven't allowed loot on the ground. That's my goal. Oh.
No, I don't have a dark blue. Crap.
Oh no, you don't have dark blue. Okay, dark
No,
purple's
I'm
fine.
trying to change the color because I did something.
Ooh, a goblin pickaxe of the blistering. Actually, this might be better.
No.
Oh, what? Holly fucking Luya. Put that on instead.
Ah, man, I can't recreate it.
Yeah, you can. Just try it.
No, there's a color scheme I'm trying to do, and it's not turning up the way I want to. Wait a minute. Hold on. I could do this. Hold on. There's a way to do it. If there's a will, there's a damn way.
I don't think there is.
Wait, that's the arms. I want the chest.
See, I told you.
No. No.
I don't know how good these spells are. I'm scared of them. Dib, dib, dib. I don't think I've killed anything in Wonderlands, like any enemy, in well over an hour. It's because there's this loot wheel. I've been grinding and I've been messing with my bank too and selling stuff. So I wonder how good this is gonna be for my build, because my character does critical damage. Because the ability is kind of like flexibility, where he just does critical damage, and he's invisible. And this melee weapon I have, it adds plus 100% critical damage. That's kind of insane. Plus, whenever I melee an enemy, it's legendary. It causes where is it? A melee critical hits, which I ain't gonna be doing melee critical hits. I ain't even gonna be using the melee part probably. Spawns a dagger storm.
Uh-oh. Well, there's a goof.
There's a goof. Goofballs.
Trying to recreate the thing, and yet... Why is it not dark blue?
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
That's the wrong section. Highlights the red, not... Damn it. crouches, right? Oh, for crying out loud. Why is there... No. Wrong shade of blue.
40-10, 40-10, 40-10, 40-10, 40-10. Trying to remember something.
First of all, it doesn't matter because I don't even put my thing for kids friendly. I'm not doing that.
Flip you! Flip you, game.
I do not have a... I'm mostly adult. I do not put my things kid friendly. Heck no.
You're not gonna play kid-friendly games?
You think I played Last of Us Part 2 just for that last part of Abby?
That was, yeah, I can tell you're getting frustrated. I hate that part, by the way. That part freaking sucks. So doing that part on hard. And the part, why I have a problem with that part because how dark it is in that area. I just remember, I had to mess with the accessibility options when I played it on hard.
Wait.
Freak. Oh crap, I don't have echo on it. Son of a... Never mind. Well, the game's gonna be a dick. I'm really surprised about that. But honestly, that part you played is the worst part in the game, so you're past that part now. I mean, I just raged a little bit, just a little bit. Dude, I played that for the first time. I literally had to take a break the next day. Be like, all right, I'm coming back to this stupid freaking part. Let's do SMD damage. Ooh. You better stats on that, though. What the heck? What the? I should have expected that. This game's enemies still do a broken amount of damage to you in this game.
Where's that? No, that won't work.
You know what my goal in Wonderlands is now, Dustin? The goal in Wonderlands, once you get the good gears to play more Chaos Chambers, well, my goal is to not be cheating. To be good enough not to cheat anymore. That's my goal. Is that the goal they intended for me? Probably not. Oh, the bastard dropped a legendary. We've got smart armor. Sweet. That did no damage to me. That's weird.
I attempted to contact the Elixni within this sector, hoping to gain their insights on the Headless Ones. They were less than accommodating.
I ain't
Why is this a
mad we're
time to
doing
vary?
things the hard way. This
Yes,
crew
it
put a lot
is.
of good guardians in the ground. It's time for payback. Legends say that the Headless Ones are endlessly searching for their lost ghosts. If Crow ever lost me, He'd probably do the same thing.
And this is when I die because the game's bullshit. That gun, this gun's pretty good. Garu of the Deep.
The deep.
Yeah, what's the red text? Whirl, whirl until you see yourself again. I do not know that reference. Oh, I knew it was gonna go down right there. Son of a... No, I won't die! Oh, freaking... I'm 2 seconds away from saying I hate this game again.
When do you ever like the game?
The game's not kicking my ass, because it's so unfair.
Oh, I can tell last night I was not having fun either.
I guess this assault rifle. Not very good. Awesome.
Was it you or Dustin who was
I
watching
didn't talk.
Alan?
I wasn't watching him, so...
Watching what?
Alan Wake.
last night.
Yeah, I did watch some of that. I need to buy that game.
I had that game too!
I'm very interested in it.
You could tell I was angry at one part of that chapter. I was getting so upset.
Yeah, that platform kept breaking apart and you couldn't make the jump repeatedly.
No, it's not that. There was one section I was in like a garage and I had a bunch of enemies all surrounding me. I had like 3 or 4 propane tanks. And no one was getting close to the propane tanks so I could actually shoot them. I probably died like over 10 times.
I
Like,
might not have been there at that point.
Well, there was one. I think it was probably the first part I was... Because the reason why I had 2 streams was that the power went off on me.
I could tell you went on and off.
I'm like, shit.
Power went off here today.
With Crow, I've learned
Not
to
a
give the
single
Elixir the benefit
cloud,
of
and
the
it just
doubt.
goes off
But given
randomly.
how many times this group has tried to kill us, I think it's safe to
It's
consider
because a
them
bird ran
hostile.
into it.
Fallen.
Even our
We better take out
squirrel,
their leader before we
probably.
leave.
That is possible.
Yeah, there are times someone. I think my foreman at work said that he had a squirrel get in the power line and his power shut off while he was on vacation. It sucked because he had to take everything out of the fridge for him to try to put it in his freezer.
Wait, when your power goes out, your freezer doesn't go out? Why would he
But
put
yeah,
it in his freezer? Because it takes longer to go out, I guess? I'm confused by the logic of that.
Yeah, I'd like to think if your power goes out, you're just pretty much screwed. Like, because by the time it would come back, your food wouldn't be good.
Alright, I'm doing a decent amount of damage. Damn.
I can safely conclude that the Headless Ones are not of Elixni origin.
Agreed.
What sucks is my survivability.
Not enough eyes.
And yet here they are. Perhaps their proximity to the Exodus Black is relevant. It would support a theory of a human origin, and the ancient ritual of the Hall Between.
there we go. Does that work on every one of them? Jaffa.
What?
I don't know what that's from.
You don't remember Jeff Dunham.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I was gonna say, wait, how do you not remember that reference? I was gonna.
Oh, what puppet is that?
Peanut. Jeff Dunham.
Oh my god, I'm doing no damage. Shocker.
Game? Can you, tell me where the side mission is?
No.
No.
Please?
No. You gotta ask nicer than that.
I would, but then I would get killed, demonetized. Seriously, it says it's in this area, but I can't find it.
What's this supposed to do? Does decent amount of damage. Oh crap, this pistol does a lot of damage. What am I talking about? I'm high. I'm high as the sky! Wait, where did that enemy go? Get away from me! like how much the enemies cuss on this game. This game is rated T for teen.
The vaccine that supposedly conquered the Exos is probably still here somewhere. Be on guard against any thoughts that
Alright, this
seem
missile's being grabbed now.
vexing.
That gets me thinking. I like how hard this game is. This game's rated T for teen. This game's hard for me. Let's try this PS deal. Heroes make my blood boil. You're gonna hate me, sir. Alright, this does for damage. Oh, it's because I'm stupid. I don't have the right shit on. That's why it's not doing good damage. I'm stupid. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Ew, don't freeze my ball. It's mean.
Sometimes I just question.
Don't ever question.
I shouldn't.
Justice has been served, says my character. Cool story, dude. This is why I hate this game. Right here. Some bullcrap. Mini boss freaking instantly killed me. What bullshit is that? And the mini boss is Freezicles. Freezicles! Use Freezicles. I don't even freaking know.
Before those unfortunate Exos came here, they were normal humans, just like Drifter.
Normal human. Hell, that's the best compliment anyone's given me in a century.
Freezicles, you're not taking any damage, you silly goose. You're supposed to take damage.
Began before they came to Europa.
You're not playing the game
Perhaps even
right.
before they became Exos.
Hey! And he just disappeared. That's rude. Oh my god, why is this game so hard? I don't like this game. Why is Chaos level 100 so hard? I hate it. It's supposed to be easy, right? The easiest Chaos level. Sometimes I think Mayhem 11 on Borderlands 3 is too easy. I never think that about Chaos level 11 or 100 in Wonderlands ever. It's way too freaking hard. So, oh my freaking word. He's the jerk dropped me a legendary. I got an Emberol blue cake of jealousy. Yeah, I don't even know what this does. The red text for this is I'm more of a brownie person, actually. You know what that reference is from? Because I don't. Is there a gun damage? No.
When the Exos arrived, the Vex hacked their minds and drove them to madness. Like a certain faction head who shall remain nameless, the Exos were killed and their bodies transformed into headless ones.
They need to nerf one of the bosses in this game called Son of a Witch, because Son of a Witch is a son of a bitch. It's like stupidly. Every time Killer 6 fights Son of a Witch, he starts cussing a lot. He's like, this boss makes me angry. He was playing Chaos level, and he's like, please not be Son of a Witch for the last boss. And he's like, son of a bitch!
Crap.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm gonna die, probably.
And you are.
Nope, not yet.
Let me have special ammo, please.
I'm actually almost done with this round. I'm playing Chaos Chamber legit. Need more enemy to go. That enemy just launched a barrel at me. What a little dick.
I have to love the sound effect of the sniper rifle on this now.
Oh yeah, I ain't doing crap for damage on that guy. This is the round I die on. Wait, is this a mini boss? Oh no, it's not. Oh, so Caleb, I get off at 4 o'clock on Friday because I have a staff training thing. So if you want to come up 5 o'clock, that's fine.
Okay. Well, I have a chiropractor appointment Friday, so
I could be off before 4 o'clock. I don't know.
well,
Of course, I said it's
just
just
have to see
freaking
it goes.
moving.
Oh, I have some lever business to take care of first out too, which is gonna be a pain.
Ouch.
GameStop don't screw me over about two.
God of War.
No? Golf on
Oh, the game they.
Nights.
Oh yeah, that did. Wait, that's like. I thought
Friday.
It comes out next Friday.
No,
just
this
Friday.
This Friday.
Oh.
I looked
It's gonna
at
be
my.
a 10 out of 10. It's gonna be a 10 out of 10 game, dude. The game
Hmm.
sucks.
Oh, come on. You moved.
I might have to do something else besides my SMG all the time. Ah, go away, sir. You're not welcomed here. Gandalf doesn't want you.
And it seriously left.
So Caleb, you playing PvE or PvP?
PvE. It's just a seasonal event. Since it's the Festival of the Lost this year. Or right now. So, like, I already got the weapon already, because, hey, automatically dropped in the thing. I'll take it. Come on.
Ooh, Dragon Lord statue. Freaking about freaking time.
I will say I did buy a ornament. The one I voted for.
No. My faux bone's gonna connect with your ass bone. Funny game, I've never heard that 15 times.
Yeah. It's like, where have I heard that word? Oh, 7 times.
Guardian, Glint tells me that you fought the Headless Ones. I thought
What?
they were just
How's my action skill not back?
I
Used it forever ago.
Flaming pumpkin eyes myself.
They're flaming pumpkin eyes? I thought they were headless.
Figured it was rude to ask.
So for some reason I keep forgetting I don't have grenades in this game. Oh, you don't know what?
How many of those do I have right now?
Wow, this does absolutely no damage. Love it.
Let's see. Did any of those sniper rifles do me any justice?
Ow. What? I love how enemies hackers. No one likes hackers. Okay, that was some bullshit right there. That's fine.
What weapons?
Hi there. Done.
Reserve snapshot. Oh, come on! You gave me.
Stop blocking me with your freaking shield, you dick. Alright, my build's decent. It's not amazing by any means, but it's decent.
Do I have any clan rewards?
No.
I should. I've been out for like a couple weeks.
Oh, boss time. Who's the boss? That's gonna absolutely wreck my life.
Son of a witch.
Yeah.
I hate you, Caleb. That's actually who it is. And I am not gonna get past this. This boss is literally stupid. This boss is literally the stupidest boss in this game. There's no way I'm getting past this fight.
Oh, that's funny.
Honestly, I'm just gonna cheat my way past this fight with my cheating spell. I'm not even gonna try now. This boss is fucking stupid. I hate you, Caleb. Yeah, the boss almost killed me in one hit.
I was just... It's like, you get son of a witch. You get it. That's hilarious. So, is that going on? I guess... Wait. Was it the hub? No.
Oh, is it better than the right area? Probably not. 497. Nope. That sucks. And that sucks. Wow, son of a witch, you don't drop shit. Thanks for that. Yes, son of a bitch. Both you and Caleb.
What did I ever do to you?
You said it was son of a witch, and then it was. That's just mean.
Be right back.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return. I'm glad you're still with me, Carlos. You too, Maria.
That sucks.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return. Give a little joy. Get a little joy.
Ability, crit chance. What do I have on this one? Ability damage. There's something that works with me.
Oh, good lord. Actually, what? Oh, it's Fallen Saber this week for Nightfall, isn't it? Yep, I figured it was. Arcburn. Wait, do I have... I do not. There we go. That should do it.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him.
There's a special event. What? No special events get fucked by mushrooms, I guess. Cool.
Wait a minute, if you reached Chaos 100, why are you still playing that game?
To get better gear. I told you, my goal is to get better gear so I don't have to cheat anymore.
Oh. You will finally have something good to play when Ragnarok comes out.
Plus, I also told you earlier I was finishing up the DLCs. Apparently this round in the Chaos Chambers is like a special thing. It's made by Gearbox, so by special thing, do I have to fight two son of a witches? Because I'm gonna be pissed if that's the special thing. In a second, I think I'm gonna go get the mac and cheese. It sounds really good right now. 45 minutes before I'm going to bed. Fuck it. I need dinner, so. Test this out real fast. Oh man, this thing shreds now. I could do better damage. So, Caleb, when you're on Chaos level 100, is plus 4,471% more HP for them. Is that enough HP for you? And then enemies' damage as they do plus 200% more damage to you. Like, you're only level 40. Sometimes in the Chaos level, you'll bump into enemies that are level fucking 46. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. This game gets so hard that it's fucking frustratingly difficult. Not fun.
I forgot something, and I didn't bring this up. Did you guys hear that G4 is shut down again?
Nope, but
Permanently?
BRB.
Oh, didn't realize I had my mic up.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, I don't even know who owned G4, but they gave no notice to the staff at all.
I think it was Comcast.
Oh.
They were the ones that pulled the plug on them. Which is kind of... Honestly, I don't know what to feel about it. It was like... I didn't really see them do much with G4 as much. I thought some of it was like, oh, it's gonna have a revival thing on YouTube, but it's not. Like, I remember it like being heavily praised that it was backed and when it was first announced, and then every like everything went quiet afterwards. Was it was something? Well, wait a minute. Was it on cable? Is that probably the reason why?
I guess so.
Ugh. Yeah, that could be a good reason why. Like, does anybody really? I mean, there could be people who watch cable, but at this day and age, do you really want to pay cable just to watch G4?
No. Maybe they had a YouTube as well, but it's probably Comcast. Excuse me, not knowing what the heck they're doing.
Or what G4 is doing to themselves either, because like I don't. I think there were some people I think I saw on Twitter is like they were kind of happy that it was done because it was probably mismanaged and they didn't know what to do. Like I don't have full details of what happened, but kind of sad to see it go again. But at the exact same time, it
G4. I got shut down again. They got shut down once, didn't they? Oh, yeah, they did.
and this time is permanent though too.
Good, they sucked.
Like, they didn't know what to do with it. Honestly. What Lucy? If you're to steal food, you're not getting any.
I'm eating a man's meal right now, mac and cheese. What are you eating, Caleb?
Same thing, actually.
mine's like home the daycare. Well, I guess this daycare made. It's actually
Homemade.
really good. Oh, screw you too. Mine's daycare made.
Or it was pre-packaged, that's what it was. Yeah.
Dustin, what's your mac and cheese?
Oh, I rarely have mac and cheese.
It's in the pantry, probably.
I used to be able to make great mac and cheese. Now every time I try, I mess it up.
That's why you buy the microwavable ones I have. They're not. They actually taste pretty good.
Here's the funny thing with mine, or I should say, since we've been doing a whole bunch of gardening and canning, we've had ours in jars, so they technically can them. Like we've had like a bunch of canned vegetables and a bunch of chilies and tomatoes.
That's why for lunch today, guys, I had cheeseburgers. 2 cheeseburgers and fries. The fries weren't that great, but the cheeseburgers are decent. We're good.
I'll take stew.
I'll take cheeseburgers.
I don't know if you want bear stew.
The kids had waffles today for breakfast. And they're like, "Can I have syrup, Mr. Anthony?" I was like, "There is no syrup. I ain't cleaning up syrup off the freaking table because they rubbed it over the table." And then they'll get over their clothes. No thanks. I was gonna say there's no syrup.
But the other teacher will probably that day.
Or other teachers will. Oh no, she agreed with me. The other girl, Kylie, yeah, she's like, "Yeah, I agree."
Did they ever say, "Let go of my ego, Mr. Anthony"?
Nope, they just call me teacher all the freaking time. Hey teacher, hey teacher. Just start being like, "Hey kid, hey kid."
I'm not gonna look forward to tomorrow morning. Have like a whole wagon of metal channels to tape it away.
Today's actually been a decent week. I mean, tomorrow's gonna be shit.
I mean, it's been okay. I haven't had a lot of complaints or anything, so. Like, this is actually the first time I've been just taking a break from what I'm normally doing in the evenings.
I'm pulling a Caleb. I'm evening at 10:30. It's wonderful, Caleb. That's why you do it. I really just eat when I'm hungry.
Yeah. It's been pretty early. Well, I can't say it's been pretty early because there's been times like 8 o'clock at least.
Hey, Clark, that's when I go to bed.
I said 8 o'clock, not like 10 o'clock.
Never.
No, that's Alex. Unfortunately. It's like, I need to have my beauty rest.
Yeah, but that's not happening much since he has a kid. Another kid.
Mm-hmm. I would probably bet he would be a little bit disappointed that, oh, it's not for Silent Hill. It's not on PS4. What the?
Alex doesn't really like horror games. He doesn't really like horror anything, actually.
Hey, I see a Gundam 00 reference. I haven't seen that in a while.
We've repelled their attack. Let's escape while we can.
You got a lot to
I
learn
just
about
noticed it.
swashbuckling. We ain't the prey. We're the hunters. Now let's see what kind of loot these buccaneers got.
I'd just say I'm pretty happy, or pretty excited. I definitely want to play Silent Hill 2. I really wish there was a collection, but I guess I'll take what I'll get for just like at least 3 games being announced today.
Can we have a crossover with Claire and Leon?
No, there's one set in the 60s. Weirdly enough, for Silent Hill.
Can we have a crossover with Nemesis?
Huh, good. That would be a lot of...
Pyramid Head.
What about Mr. X?
You'd be asking Capcom for money for that. Actually, here's the weird thing, Dustin. They don't even call him Pyramid Head in the presentation at all.
They call him Pinhead. Pinhead.
No, they call him Red Pyramid Monster.
That sounds like a placeholder.
I know. Like, why would you call or Red? It's like, why would you call him that? That's not even how people remember him. It's like, it's Pyramid Head, not Red Pyramid Monster.
Did they call him Pyramid Head in the game?
I think they did. I don't remember, honestly.
Because if they did, then it makes perfect sense that you would call him Pyramid Head.
Don't ask me. You talk to Capcom or Capcom, Anthony. Now you made me say it. Konami.
Capcom.
It's like, you like your freaking Resident Evil. Like, I would be also interested to see what that Townfall game is like. I want to know more about it. That too. I do believe we're gonna see an a community active series. And no, Konami has stated there's no reset, so anything goes for what this project is. I think it's called. Oh, let me remember this right. Silent Hill Ascension. No, that's not right.
Yeah, one of them was called that.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to, if the description is right for that, because if... No, that's right.
Hopefully they can at least nail the 2 remake, because Konami might be biting off more than they can chew.
I hope it's a good remake. That's what I'm hoping for, because it's using the Unreal Engine. That's what they specifically said they're doing. It's a good thing though too that it's coming only to PS5 and Steam. So no Microsoft whatsoever. Or Nintendo. But I do agree with you, Anthony. I wish they would have done one remake instead of two. Would have made it a little bit more sense out of that.
So that Kylie girl I work with, she made me realize never give your girlfriend your bank account number. Because, like, her boyfriend is a total, like, asshole. So he kind of deserves this. I don't know exactly what he does, but I guess even his mom tells her to break up with him. And she's like, honestly, it's not even really my boyfriend. He's just a roommate that won't move out in the house they live in. But anyways, so she has his bank account number, and she'll just take money out of his bank account and pay her bills, and he doesn't even notice.
Wow.
Then he's like, I can't log into my bank. What's my password? And she's like, I don't know. And she's like, I changed it.
Wow.
I was like, that's funny. And she's already taller than me, like quite a bit taller than me, and he's taller than her. I'm like, holy shit.
That's actually funny, though.
And she's only 20.
Aha.
I found a Death Stranding pod this mission.
That's interesting.
Oh,
she also said that she wants to fill. I guess there's something that if you put on them, it'll make you lose your hair. She wants to put that on his soap, so he'll lose all his facial hair. And she's like, I think about it sometimes, and there's like his hair in his head and stuff. She's like, that'd be so funny.
No, here's what, if during the summer, I can see her doing this. It's like big dissolvable swimming trunks.
Oh yeah, she mentioned that too, and going to the ocean. And then her being like, I don't know who that guy is. That's what she said.
It's like, I don't know that strange man. It's like, he's a random person that loves to go in the ocean naked.
Man, I would never want to piss her off.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said today, she told me that she didn't sleep a lot last night, so she might be a little cranky. She's like, tell me if you think I'm cranky. And I was like, yeah. And she was fine all day. I don't think I would have said anything even if I thought she was cranky, though, but...
Oh. That's really hot. That really hurt.
Yeah, if you piss her off, she'll pull a Hannah from Dexter and poison your food. That's a joke.
90% of poisonings are by women.
Damn it, Hannah!
I literally don't.
Every time I get food poisoning now from a restaurant, I'm blaming a woman.
Well, women do cook the food at times.
Kylie's also going to Vegas on her birthday, sometime in November. And I was like, have you seen The Hangover? She's like, yeah. I was like, don't leave Doug on the roof. Because they leave Doug on the roof in The Hangover.
Even I don't let somebody give you a drink, otherwise they give you a roofie.
Yep, good old Alan.
Damn it out.
That's right, he does it again in the second movie, too.
don't love the sniper rifle when I fire it. They definitely pulled that from a mecha anime. They had to. Where is it?
Borderlands 3, well, Borderlands 3 and Wonderlands both have the Doom Easter egg. I forgot what the Wonderlands one was, but and Doom is a shotgun called the Hellwalker. And when you play it, when you shoot it, it plays Doom music for a second.
It's funny that I almost consider playing that.
Play Doom Eternal.
No. Not yet.
PS5 upgrade.
And then I have to get the... Wait, do I have the DLCs or no?
I do.
No, I need to make sure I do. If I do, or if I didn't.
Play it on normal too. I don't want you to struggle. I didn't even beat it on normal. Dustin did. That bullshit's not normal. We're talking about Doom Eternal. I was like, I didn't even beat Doom Eternal on normal. Dustin did. That bullshit's not normal. That's fucking hard.
It's not too bad until you get to the last two levels of the game. That's when I really start to sweat.
Well, Caleb was like, I need to buy the DLC.
Oh no! No! Not unless you're playing on easy. And even then, you're gonna have to, like, put some effort in.
Well, I don't remember if I got the DLCs or not. That's why I don't remember if I did or not.
The second DLC is still so controversial because of you have to keep damaging the boss, and if you take damage, it heals back.
Ooh.
So it's like a constant tug of rope.
That's something I don't want to look forward to.
So if you're not skilled on like a normal or higher difficulty, it will be a painful slog. And I think there's only specific ways you can damage it. Like, you can't just keep shooting.
Well, getting to the point in the DLC, you have to be pretty decent, because that's like the end of the DLC.
Where is he? Wait, did we defeat it?
I personally like Doom Eternal quite a bit more than that, like 2016 was it? Yeah.
I'm afraid not. The Techians do not.
I found the jumping platforms. God, that shit's annoying. Alright, how much of a mess did I make? Shit, I was gonna throw that mac and cheese out. Yeah, fuck me, I'll just eat it all now. Makes a good 10:30 dinner. Over tomorrow, gonna be like, "Hey, when'd you have dinner last night?" I'd be like, 10:30, and they'd be like, "What the? I was in bed."
Try asking my friend. He used to have 11 o'clock steaks.
Yeah. I showed them my movie collection today, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And my boss was like, "Let me see," and she's like, "Oh, do you spend all your money on movies?" I showed him all three things: my living room, the kitchen stuff, and my bedroom DVDs.
It probably just like, yes.
Well, I was like, "Hell, well, my friend collects video games. He spends way more money." It's referring to you, Caleb.
No, it's clearly me with like my 4 video games this year.
Oh, I thought you collected 4Ks. That's not the only thing you collect. Shit, I got called a cleaning lady either tomorrow or Friday. Not a cleaning lady.
The cleaning lady. Who is it? Juanita? It's like, you have to call Juanita?
Juanita Sanchez? Who are you even Who are you even talking about?
I figured you got on with the Family Guy reference.
No. Juanita Sanchez is Princess from The Walking Dead.
Who is the housekeeper?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't follow Family Guy. I know who you're talking about, though.
Yeah, she'll hire the housekeeper to kill Jewish mouse.
I don't get that reference.
It's like, I'm here to find Fievel Moskowitz.
Piracy has been the Elixir way for
It's a Family Guy episode that the housekeeper comes only just to kill Fievel from American Tail. Is it one of the older ones? Or am I just the only one that just knows it?
I'm brushing my teeth.
It's like, I know a lot of episodes, but it's not ringing a bell.
Hey, tough brick, you mouse! Because Mickey kills him in the end.
Must be a newer one.
Might have been. Because she's hanging out with Stewie. It's like, Juanita, why are you really here? It's like, I'm here to kill Fievel Moskowitz.
Did you hear that Simpsons is having a Bob's Burger crossover?
I thought they already did that.
They did a crossover with Family Guy, not Bob's Burgers.
Well, I kind of can't be surprised by that. At this point, it's like...
I think they've crossover with everybody now. American Dad, Family Guy, and Bob's Burgers.
No, they don't have everybody yet. I don't remember them doing South Park yet.
Oh, South Park hates Family Guy, so they would not do that. Trey and Matt hate Family Guy.
Either that or American Dad, either one.
I think Roger's been in an episode. It's kind of a crossover.
Heck, you had Simpsons crossover with Rick and Morty for like a few minutes.
You mean the couch gag?
Mm-hmm.
Besides, it wouldn't be an adventure without some danger.
And this is why we don't hire guest animators.
This one woman at my work says she's been watching YouTube. We're gonna look up horror games on there, and I recommend her to look up The Last of Us. Like, she's watching people play horror games. I was like, it's not really scary, but it's a good story.
Well, definitely not mine, because you would say not this person's.
I mean, I just told her to look it up. Yours probably won't pop up, so. Yeah, watch you die in the same. Watch you die in the same mine 10 times. It's okay, I do the same shit, but.
Yeah.
Watch you die on the Rat King like 10 times. That's what that thing's called, by the way, the Rat King.
Oh, right. I was gonna mention, Caleb, I've never seen the Stalker give anyone that much trouble in that boss fight.
I told Dustin it's gave me that much trouble. It like blocks you and then you die from the Rat King. And I saw Caleb shoot that thing in the head like 2 times in a row and it still kept coming at him.
I don't think you can kill it because it's supposed to run away after.
Yeah, it's supposed to run away, and you have to do it for a second phase of the fight.
But I usually just unload on the Rat King, and usually at the end of that, I'll realize I have myself cornered, and then it'll one-hit kill me. That's the thing I hate about that boss fight. It gets claustrophobic and dark, and it just one-hit kills you.
You can't even sneak around it. It's like, oop, swipe, and it'll grab you.
I guess there's a bit of a prompt to use the dodge button, but, like...
Wait, there's a dodge button? Oh, wait, yeah, there is. Never mind.
But to do that accurately, I think is not a good strategy.
No.
I was thinking about The Last of Us 1. I was like, wait, there's a dodge button? Wait, no, there's not in that game.
Probably in part 1 now.
No, there is not. I would break the game.
Still have the crafting system from...
It's more of an upgrading system, but yeah. Ow.
So I am surprised that they decided to give Abby the crossbow. You would figure they would give Ellie the crossbow.
Use cyberpunk music. I think I like Ellie's bow more than Abby's. And I also like Ellie's bow more than Joel's from the first game.
I don't... Did I even not find... Or does she get it late?
On Ellie?
Yeah.
I don't remember when she gets it, so...
What?
He's saying he didn't find the bow, yeah, on Ellie.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, it did?
Hell if I know.
In part 2?
It's mandatory. Yeah, then you go to the backyard and there's targets to shoot at. I remember you picking it up, you just didn't use it very much.
Oh god, I love the cyberpunk music.
I don't know if Abby's is mandatory, but I always use the crossbow when you're at the ship area.
Oh yeah.
I use the crossbow a lot too on day 3. We have to fight tons and tons of people.
Oh yeah.
Be ready for that.
Because, like, you don't want to go guns blazing there, or...
Yeah, because you'll battle after battle after battle after battle.
Yeah, you'll have a bad time.
Does Abby not craft arrows unlike Ellie does, though?
Or
is
that just didn't find it in the tree? In the upgrade tree?
Well, I don't think Abby can. I know Ellie can craft explosive arrows and stuff.
That's the thing I noticed. Like, there's different things that Ellie does differently, like surviving.
Yeah, did you notice Abby has to craft shivs?
Mm-hmm. Like, are you kidding me? That's stupid. It's like, why could Ellie craft shivs? And then,
Did you notice there's no more shiv doors?
Yeah, I noticed that. Like, oh, you don't have to worry about that. Okay, it's right there. Not a fan of those when I was doing that in a ship level. I did not appreciate that.
Well, but the Shamblers, love them. They're beautiful.
No.
Last of Us Part 2 makes me hate stalkers. It's like, I didn't think stalkers were that bad. You guys are dicks.
Yeah, the AI just knows exactly how to trick you out.
Yeah, they're like that in Part 1 now, too. Sometimes they're very smart, sometimes they're very stupid.
You didn't have as much trouble in the hotels I thought you would, Caleb. I was like, well, now you're in the real annoying part of day 2.
Yeah, with the infected. That's what the infected.
I didn't have that much trouble. I was surprised I actually found, like, the flamethrower really easily.
Yeah, you know when you hit the bottom and there's that hallway, like, full of clickers? I always threw, like, a bottle, then threw Molotov or pipe bomb. There might not be Molotovs for her. Probably pipe bomb after pipe bombs. But I noticed that you ran right past it, and I saw a prompt for you to leave. I was like, you can do that?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, you can. You can sneak by the bloater, too. I always do that. And if you walk slow enough, the clickers won't even see you. You just have to get past the bloater without seeing you, and it's facing the opposite direction. So if you go fast enough and slow enough, it won't even see you. Yeah, I do that all the time. I did that on hard when I was playing. I think I died once on that part on hard, though.
Save your ammo for the Rat King.
I think I accidentally got killed by a clicker when I was trying to kill him, and then I did this. Yeah.
I'll just say that Rat King was not my favorite fight in the series.
Yeah, that's the worst part of the game.
I
complained about the game.
That fight.
I complained about that majorly when I first got the game. It's like, what the fuck is this?
I don't think day 3 is as long as the first 2.
It's not. It's really short. It's just difficult because you have to fight so many people.
Yeah.
Probably as difficult as Abby's or Ellie's day 3, probably.
More.
I think more. I don't fully remember Ellie's day 3.
I think Abby day 1 and day 2 is more difficult than Ellie day 3. I mean, they do that on purpose.
I'd agree with
further
that.
through the game.
But like, also I'm so good with Ellie, and like by the end of day 2 into day 3, I'm so comfortable with Ellie, and then I get moved into Abby. I'm like, fuck.
Almost home free, hero.
I forgot that the boat was in day 1. So day 1 was longer than I remembered.
Yeah, day 1's freaking long as hell. You finish day 3, and then you go back to Ellie, play a little bit with her, then you go back to Abby, play a little bit with her, then you go back to Ellie, and then finish the game. You only play Abby one more time after day 3 of Abby. And it's pretty short, actually, when you play her.
I'd be surprised if I just
And I think the next time you play as Abby, also, after day 3, you fight one more bloater as her. Or it's Ellie, I forgot. I think it's Abby. just gave Caleb nightmares for a week.
No.
Bloater! And you have to fight the Rat Queen. Good luck. And the third game. Ha!
The Rat Queen. Oh, man.
On the third game. Where
That
the
makes me-
mutation is the Rat King at? That's what I'm fucking curious on.
Oh, the Rat King is pretty much patient zero at that hospital.
Oh, so that was the only one. Oh, yeah. I remember that now.
Yeah, it was like at the very beginning of
The outbreak.
the outbreak, and it's pretty much like all the patients congealed into one. Because they were just left there. You can read notes about it.
I do believe they said, like, this was ground zero, like, Nora said. Like, this was ground zero of the outbreak.
Also, did you notice you're seeing Abby's friends, and you know Ellie kills them? Like Nora. She tortures Nora, and Nora seems like a pretty good person. The quest for vengeance.
Can't go back both circles on both sides.
Yeah, so how are you feeling about Abby? Caleb, do you, like, absolutely hate her, or are you kind of like, do you feel that she's justified for what she did?
I haven't gotten into the day 3, but I've kind of read what was gonna happen.
I mean,
So it's-
there's not a ton that happens in day 3 as far as character development.
Yeah, there isn't.
There's more that's in the epilogue.
But she plays Ellie in. Well, mostly.
Like at this point, you kind of get what's going on with Abby. Oh, there's also notes about how like everyone like went into paranoia and panic on the boat in day 1. And it's really interesting.
Like, I don't have any problems with it. Like, I see the improvements, and I see, like...
That's not what I asked you. I've asked you about Abby.
I didn't...
He's avoided the question.
Like, no, I don't want to get bullied off Twitter.
It's like,
He's afraid to say he doesn't hate Abby, because then, oh god, he's gonna get bullied off for Twitter.
What the... What just killed everyone?
There's some Black Adam reviews coming in.
Oh yeah, being like, it's almost like the second...
Face?
No, like, second worst reviewed.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, I heard that they're in phase 1, they're saying. Also, did you hear Man of Steel 2 is on the table now?
Yep, I've heard that because
I'm happy
of...
with that.
No, here's why, and I've heard this rumor about it, was because of Henry Cavill being in Black Adam.
Yeah.
Because that's what sparked... Well, you have to think, you had all that change in Warner Brothers, so now, since the old Warner Brothers is gone,
Well, apparently, they already have plans for do a Flash 2. Flash 1 does pretty good. And the actor that plays Flash could face 15 years in prison, so how the fuck are they going to do a Flash 2? They're going to have to recast him. Flashpoint, probably.
do like a... Could we have, like, Wally instead? Like, the more popular... I hate to say it. I've heard a lot of people say that Wally West in the 90s was really popular as the Flash. Well, heck, the Justice League cartoon was Wally West. Did you know that?
No.
It's not Barry Allen. It's Wally.
Oh.
I heard that's what I've heard like a long time ago, that he was really popular. Like Barry Allen was like, he was all right. But since of the Flash TV show, Barry's gotten more popular than Wally. Though I am still not a fan of what they did to like his Kid Flash version, though, in New 52.
Alright, I'm getting off. See you guys later.
Later.
Okay, where is he? Where's the boss? There he is. Come on, show your ugly mug. So I can snipe your little butt. Up.
I think most reviews are like, it's good.
That's sort of what I'm getting to.
Yeah? How's it go?
Well, it begins with a nonverbal invocation, then speaks of camaraderie and combat. Then it becomes difficult to translate. I'll study this further.
Like, I don't trust IGN reviews, but them giving it a 5 is not them saying it's bad. It's saying it's
all right.
It's an all right superhero movie.
And that's what I'm kind of just like. I want to wait till it's on like Blu-ray or 4K, so that could we give it justification. Like, I'm not really wanting to go see it in theaters right away. I've just been too burnt on, like... There's not been that many good movies that excite me this year, honestly.
True.
Or...
Did you hear about the JSA?
Like... It's... how they're the bad guys instead of Black Adam is.
No, I mean like the people on it.
Like Pierce Brosnan being Dr. Fate.
That's what I want to watch it for. Because I heard he's pretty fun in the movie.
I think I saw a trailer or something like this, and like there's one point that he speaks to Waller, or like Black Adam talks to Waller for some reason. I'm like, what? What? Are you doing a bunch of time skips for some reason? Like, I thought this was supposed to be in like the 20s or 30s of the movie, and then you're jumping right ahead again with present day Waller? What? That doesn't make sense. Like, explain, Black Adam. Explain. It would be coming out in January, though, wouldn't it? For the Blu-ray or 4K?
Probably.
Like I said, I'm not gonna be in a big of a rush with Black Adam, honestly.
Well, I'm so far behind on the other movies in my collection, I might just rent it.
Like, if there was one movie right now that I wouldn't mind watching, even if it was somebody else's pick, I wouldn't mind seeing Top Gun Maverick, honestly. I would not mind.
That one's coming out soon.
So I would not mind if someone chose that as a pick. Even though
I've already got 2 set up, so I'm probably not gonna be able to get around to it.
So,
Tropic Thunder is delayed, so I can't buy that yet.
and that's the other thing, though, too. I haven't seen movies that really entice me to say, like, oh, I need to buy this. Either lately. Like, I haven't, like, the only, like, we've talked about before, the only one that screamed, I finally want to watch it was, like, World Zero Mission, because we've been waiting on that for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I don't think we're ever gonna see a Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, honestly.
I already did.
No, I'm saying, like, on Blu-ray or on DVD, honestly.
Oh.
It's like,
I
don't
mean,
say...
I think we would. Why wouldn't we? It's a bunch of other random stuff that is getting Blu-rays, so why wouldn't that?
Let's fake
I guess
again
it's just
how...
gonna take a while longer.
Wasn't it by Aniplex? Or was that Mappa?
I mean, Mappa's the production studio, but they're not the publisher. I'm not sure who that is.
That's what's concerning me. Who would be the publisher? Because if I just have to watch it on Crunchyroll, fine. I'll watch it on Crunchyroll. Heck, I need to do... At this point in time, I still need to do Season 2, like, of Demon Slayer before Season 3. Like, I really wish I could just skip the whole Mugen Train arc. Besides that, the first episode.
You can, that's what I did. There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
Because I don't see the point why they needed to do the Mugen Train again. I really don't. It's like, I'll say this comparison. I've seen it with Dragon Ball Super. They adapted some of the films. I think it was either Resurrection or F or Battle of the Gods, one of the two. And they put it as part of the series and made them as episodes. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? It's so stupid. Just, But I will say, I might watch the Nier Automata anime whenever it comes out, though, too. I may watch that. I've already seen, like, 2B and 9S character key art, and they look really good. Whoever's doing animation for it.
I think it was A1 Pictures. I wasn't as impressed as most people, but I think they can do a pretty good job.
I kind of want to get... I want to see how they're going to adapt it, though, too. I want to see how, like, what ending they're going to try... Because isn't there, like, 26 endings or something like that?
That's a red herring. There's only 5.
Uh,
The rest are joke endings. Well, except one where you can just destroy the world. I guess that's kind of a joke, but I could never get the Y ending because you have to get every weapon to max, and the amount of grind to do that is ludicrous.
But nope.
And I tried. I actually did.
Like, you almost wanted your platinum, but you didn't want to get rid of your save data.
No, I did that. The platinum is easy because there's a shop where you can actually buy the trophies with in-game currency. Like I bought the first one on accident. I was like, wait, what? What just happened? Because it just tells you the name of the trophy. It's considered like a secret shop or something. But there's some trophies that if you didn't do that method, it would be really frustrating.
Yeah, one day I want to do it. Like, at some point I want to play Nier Automata. I just need to find and try to find a balance when I want to. Like, maybe when the anime just starts to pop up, maybe I'll try it. Like, try to clear some schedule and...
Oh, speaking of JRPGs, Neo The World Ends With You just got shadow dropped on Steam today.
Yeah, I saw that. I think, didn't they said they
But
have like a 25% off or something like that, too?
yeah, but that's one day before Persona 5 Royal. Like, Square Enix must really not like that game because it didn't sell well enough for them.
Probably not, but... I mean, right now, it's already setting at, like, what, 95 right now? Already? Like, what was it on Nintendo or Steam? It's already gotten that much of a rating?
It's funny, the critic reviews for, on Metacritic for PC has Persona 5 Royal as the highest rated PC game of all time. Like, wow.
It's like...
It was tied with,
Was it
what was it?
GTA
One of
5?
them was Half-Life 3, or Half-Life 2. Sorry, I just gave Half-Life fans a heart attack. What's the other one? I was thinking it was God of War, but I don't think God of War went that high.
No, I don't think... It wouldn't have been like GTA, wouldn't it?
It might be. I'm not sure.
Because... I'm still not a big fan of GTA anymore. Like, granted,
Games
yeah,
of
I'm seeing all these
time.
VTubers. I cannot express how many times I've seen VTubers recently just like play GTA anymore. I'm like, what?
Oh no, wait. Half-Life 2 is 96. Maybe it must have went down a point. I thought it was 97. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 is at 96.
So it must be tied
And
right
the
now.
original Half-Life at 96, BioShock 96, Portal 2 at 95. So it's tied with Disco Elysium at 97 for first place.
That's kind of surprising, honestly. Wait,
Oh, it only has 7 reviews though.
Disco Elysium only has 7 reviews?
No, Persona 5.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
I'm curious what the user score is gonna be when it releases.
Oh, it's gonna
Maybe
be pretty
maybe
high.
some more
It's gonna be
critic
pretty
scores
high.
too.
I'm gonna bet you. I've heard people
Yeah.
say this. They want the mod Persona 5 Royal so
I
bad.
want to see mods. I mean,
Like,
I've kind of seen some mods, but that was more like people jailbreaking the game
mm-hmm. Like,
on
I
Twitter.
wouldn't. Like, I
See, it's
wouldn't
got
be.
a 95 on Xbox,
They said.
94 on Switch.
Well, I'll say this. They said it was probably the fastest selling game on Xbox already right now, too. On Game Pass. What? Already? I guess they knew what they were doing. So I'm still upset with. I don't remember. I saw this article not too long ago. It's like someone actually got their hands on the PS5 version of Persona 5 Royal. And they said, this is the must buy. Just because, and I quote this, the Game of the Year edition and the enhancements that it has right now, currently. Being that it's 60 FPS and in 4K. What, are you kidding me? I would not, since we both said this, I would not pay for 60 bucks. No thanks.
Nope.
I feel ripped off.
Though I'm in no hurry to replay the game anyway.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
No, I'm not in no rush for it either. That makes me.
Okay. Switch has 20 reviews, and PC and Xbox only have 7. So that it needs to flesh out a bit more.
Oh yeah.
Because PS4 has 71 reviews. Though at this point, there might be some that are just like, this game's been out already, we're not going to review it.
Oh yeah.
And Switch makes sense, because you gotta know if it's a good Switch port, which, hey, Persona 5 and Nier Automata, amazing Switch ports.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very big deal, especially Nier Automata, in my opinion, because I don't know how they made that game work that well. It boggles the mind.
You're not the only one. Phil, I will say when I told you about the stream guidelines, I'm still upset with that. That's stupid. They just did the same thing like they did 3 years ago. It was like, hey, we can allow you to play this much of the game, but we can't show you the royal part of the game. Wait, are you kidding me? That's stupid.
Thing is, people can still get around that.
Oh, I know. You can just easily just say, like, use OBS or, like, a Sony Vegas or whatever, like a capture card. You could get by with that easily. Like, I can't do that if I was streaming it on PS5. Like, by the time then, nope, your cutoff time is right there. Right at the 12th of December. Right when you get to the final palace of the game. What, really? It just another step back to why I probably will not want to buy that game right now on PS5. Just another step back. I just hope. I'm gonna say this. I just really hope there's not a big stream guideline on Persona 3 or Persona 4 when it comes out in January. I really hope there's not. Like, I don't know if there was any stream guidelines on Persona 4 when it hit on Steam.
I don't remember.
But I'll tell you my problem. I really hope they don't limit, say, like, if they limit if Persona 4 is for this reason. If they block Marie's palace. Like, that section of the game. Onward. Like, nope, you can play everything else, but you can't play Marie's palace. Or a dungeon, excuse me.
They're not missing anything.
They probably not, but I sure hope they don't say you can't play that section on stream. That'll be dumb. Like, you should be fine. I sure hope you would be fine with Persona 3 Portable. Like, I don't think there's much change. Like, if it was FES, I would certainly say you can't play the epilogue part of FES. I could see that if that was the case. But since it's portable, I don't know if there would be much change. But just the mind-boggling business of Atlas just baffles me. It just does. But did you ever get around to watching Chainsaw Man at all, or no?
No, I'm still waiting for
You're still
more
waiting on
episodes
that?
to drop.
I was gonna say, I'll probably just watch more as it drop every week, probably. I want to be interested in the story. I want to. Like, it's a brand new series, and just like I did with My Hero and Demon Slayer, I kind of want to watch it as episodes drop.
Well, I might focus on it once we get out of October, because I won't be watching horror movies anymore.
Heck, you're getting caught up with him, honestly. Almost.
That's only because he's counting new horror movies, I think. And a few of mine aren't really horror, but they're kind of Halloween themed, like the Addams Family and Beetlejuice. I think they count, but they're definitely not horror.
Well, no, they're not. It's like, I'm actually. Well, I can't say you would have watched the Munsters on Netflix.
Not interested. Oh, you mentioned 31 on 31, and when you first mentioned that, I was like, there's no friggin' way I'm gonna get 31 in. But now, maybe? maybe? Maybe I could try.
I was.
I think I'm gonna run out of movies before that happens.
It's like, here, watch Silent Hill. I don't know if that would be a good watch or not.
I hear the original isn't that bad. The sequel is terrible.
Don't ask me.
And probably this weekend I'm gonna get into season 4 of Cobra Kai.
We'll see.
It looks like they're bringing in Terry Silver.
I won't say anything because
I watched Karate Kid 2 and 3.
I figured you did. Just to, even though you wouldn't say they're part of your list.
Oh, yeah, definitely not.
Even though you could dress up, though. It's like, but
Martin Kove is just so good as John Kreese.
see, that's the problem with me. I wish I remember the actors, but I don't. Because it's been.
He's the war guy who
I know who you're talking about. The first Cobra Kai owner. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's not. I know John Kreese and I know Terry Silver and Mr. Miyagi and Danny LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence. Yeah, I know those people. I just when I hear the character's name, I don't put him with like the actor though. That's my problem.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like they're not really like they're in like not really A category, but they're like B category actors. I mean, now they're becoming a household item. You could consider them almost A tier, but
it's kind of crazy. Like the original movies, the acting wasn't amazing, and they were never known for their action scenes or choreography. And now the acting and the action choreography is like a million times better.
Oh yeah, because you put budget in it. Because I don't think the movies had that much budget in them, honestly. Like I don't think they did.
Well, and also I think they made the action more simple so it looks more realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Because like as far as karate, it's not very good, but as far as like humans actually fighting, it looks believable.
At the time. You just follow it for the story. That's what you're there for.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, don't watch Karate Kid 4. Don't. It's not that good. I mean, I've been hearing people, they want to connect Karate Kid 4, but
I thought 2 was good, but a lot of plot points didn't really go anywhere, and 3 was pretty average, I think. Like, Terry Silver was the best part of that. The rest, nah.
And now you see why I talked about, like, what was it, in chapter or season 3, you need to understand Karate Kid Part 2.
To be honest, now that I watched I feel like I didn't really need to.
Mm,
Like, it just Cobra Kai kind of just tells you anyway, so
well, true. But you kind of needed to get the context of what happened, though.
but it tricks you into thinking that those movies were amazing. It's like, oh my god, he punched through all those ice blocks, and there was like a duel between Chosen and Daniel, and
Yeah.
it's like those moments do work for the characters, but as a whole, those movies are nothing special.
Mm, mm. You know what's funny? I'm I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna stray away from this. Did you hear not too long ago? Now we're gonna see a Creed 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, out of a million years, I didn't think we were gonna see another one.
Well, I think a lot of people thought that about the first one, except it probably made too much money. But they said Creed 1 and Creed 2 are really good. So, if Stallone thinks the story is good enough, yeah, go for it.
Well, here's the problem, though, and I heard about this, that Stallone was not going to be in the third movie, though.
Oh, it's probably shit then. Franchise is dead, everybody. Blame Warner Brothers. I think they have the rights. They own the Rocky franchise.
Well, this, and I'll also say this is Michael B. Jordan's first director debut.
So he's directing and starring?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes that works out. It sort of worked out for Anthony Perkins in Psycho 3, and I say worked out really well for Ben Stiller in Tropic Thunder, which you're going to find out when I get around to that.
Well, I hope it works. I just don't know how I feel. Like, how is it gonna work without Rocky in the movie, though? That's what I like. The main character always has to have a mentor. I'm just wondering how they're gonna explain why Rocky's not there. I'm just gonna wonder. Like, I know the reason why he's not there. There was two reasons I think. One, there wasn't like an agreement and scheduling issues is why Stallone did show up for Creed 3, for what I understood. That he couldn't make it. And I think Stallone also gave his blessing to go ahead and do it without him, too. So I'm just wondering. I'm hoping they didn't say this. And I probably bet they did do this. They probably said they killed him off. Because he's pretty old in the Creed movies. I think he's like in his like early 60s or or, or mid 70s. Like, he's really old in the franchise. I don't. I just. I have my doubts. I just have my doubts. And the theme of it, the past comes to haunt back. That's the whole entire theme of Creed 3, for all I understood. So you can very impress me. Oh well. And now I made a fool of myself yesterday, though, too. I thought Chapter 5 was the last one of Alan Wake. Nope. I mean, I could let you borrow it once I'm done, probably. If you... And Dustin, if you want to borrow Alan Wake, just to play it.
Well, you might have to do the DLC after, because I think that has the true ending.
Oh, I know. It has a true ending. I know that. I thought Chapter 5 was the last, in-game chapter.
Well, we'll see. Ragnarok is in 3 weeks.
And yet I have to do God of War 2018.
You should still remember how it is.
But to finish the game, though?
No, why do you need to finish it? You've already finished it.
No, on stream I haven't. It's like I played it once, but playing it twice on that difficulty, that's a different story. I'm just gonna be... I really hope they don't do this twice on me. I know Anthony joked about Ragnarok. I just don't want it to happen on Gotham Knights. I really don't. Otherwise, I'm gonna be so mad with them. It should be a big release for them, especially being that it's Warner Brothers for them. I just don't know how they could screw that up. For GameStop. I just don't understand that. Like I said on my post too on Facebook, I did say that if that doesn't show up, I'll just go ahead and play The Last of Us Part 2. At least try to continue that. At least. Though it is just... I've just been counting, or I'm just having the back of my head. I have 2 games I'm still waiting on. Even though I have... I need to send you a picture of No More Heroes 3. There was a Day 1 edition, and it came with a lot of stuff. for the day one edition. I didn't expect. Like, the day one edition of No More Heroes, it comes with the game, of course. A CD of the music, an art book, and a license plate.
That's pretty sweet.
For just 70, I think $60-$70 for a day one edition, I was surprised. I was like, if they would have only put No More Heroes 1 and No More Heroes 2, I would have been shocked. But they didn't. But I'll set. I'm just hoping it's a grasshopper. Please put No More Heroes 1 and 2 on PlayStation. Please. Or Suda, if you're hearing this, please put them on PlayStation. I would love to stream those. I may have them for Wii, and I have them for Switch. I wouldn't mind having them on PlayStation so I could actually stream them for once. But and I'm just now thinking of Square. I kind of find it funny. You remember the first Soldier game that they had for Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah, they're dropping it.
That's another game within a year. Is it? I find this funny because that's two live service games, technically, but by Square, but they've dropped. I know Babylon's mostly platinum, but they also did. Square also helped that project too. I kind of find that ironic. That's literally two games that they're dropping within less than a year.
Yeah, their live service games are doing very bad.
Yet the JRPGs are doing so well. It's like, why couldn't they have those? Just baffles me. Just does. Uh-oh. Well, let me do this real fast. Okay. Folks, I am definitely gonna call it right here. I wasn't planning to do an office meeting, but I guess miscommunication with my friends here saying that they thought it was an office meeting when it wasn't. But oh well. I kinda needed a break anyway, but we'll be back doing normal business with Alan Wake Chapter 6 tomorrow, so hopefully you guys will tune in for that. And then, like I said, Hopefully I'll have Gotham Knights by Saturday. If not, Last of Us Part 2. So, but other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock with Alan Wake. So, see ya.